Hey everybody, and welcome to the finale of the Veil of Shadows campaign, a D&D 5e game set in the homebrew world of Etios.
Woo!
We're just gonna get right into it tonight after introductions and the recaps. So, Sev, start us off, please.
Hi, I'm Sev, and I'm playing Agatha, the Shadow Sorcerer.
Shadow.
Hi, I'm Shadow. I'm playing Alva, who's an Earth Genasi Bard. Also, I'll be doing the roles for Mercy, who is a human fighter.
Yes. Forta.
Hi, I'm Forta, and tonight I'll be playing Ugo Go of the Go World. Half-orc paladin of Conquest. My god.
Noir.
Hello, I'm Noir, and I'll be playing Halcyed, who is a Way of the Long Death monk and a rogue.
Last but not least, Kappa.
Hello, I'm Kappa. I am playing Virgil, the big bad evil guy today, who is a Shatter Kai, and I mean, like, that's really all you need to know, right?
Shadowkais represent gang gang.
What up?
And I believe you were also going to do the recap for us.
I am in character, so hold on, I'm bad. I'm evil. Hello, last time on Veil of Shadows, our heroes have left the usurper queen's domain to have some business. Nothing you really need to know, but I will say they infiltrated my lair, ruffled around all my things, desecrated the desecrated statue, stole a few diamonds. No matter. They will get what's coming to them. Incidentally, they delivered themselves to my front door, interrupting me in my ritual, but like I said, no worry. They will either bow or fall. Them and their little rhino too.
I gotta get all the laughs out now, you know?
Sorry, yeah.
Desecrated by desecrated altar.
Okay. Oh. Try
Okay.
not to die. Okay.
Thank you, y'all. We last left off in combat. Top of the round, right? Quick recap. As soon as the group walked through the door, after Halcyed walked in, Virgil threw a full necklace of fireballs at the group, and some people took a lot of fire to the face. Alva.
I was one of them.
Yeah, at least one of them. Ox is fine.
Ox is always fine.
Ox took no damage. Liam
great.
wasn't so lucky. Alva's running around because she got blinded. And we got some other creatures on the board, as you can see. But first, we got Mercy on the top.
Okay, so Mercy. She wears a lot of armor, so she can only go so far. That being said, she's going to see the squishies becoming attacked along with the encroaching bird-like enemy coming in. So she's going to move over here and ready herself for attacks.
Okay.
Actually, could I do an intimidation for her? Just trying to be like full on, bulky, scary, like war rage.
Do it
over
up.
here. All right, let's do this.
Do it up, please.
First roll of the finale. It's fine. Okay, that's an 11.
Yeah. Sorry.
So scary.
So scary. Virgil.
So, to remind everyone what happened last time in our first round of combat, Hal came up to me and punched me like 80,000 times. And then his friends had the audacity to start wreaking havoc in my domain. So, Al, I look you in the eyes. Excuse me, your friends are annoying me. And I will... I'm going to cast a spell, but first I'm going to spend sorcery points, which allows me to mist away. I will mist... If you're looking at the map, I have misted over here.
Excellent.
So yeah, the what's it called? The sorcery points. I'm spending 3 sorcery points to empower. Is it empower or is it heighten my spell? And I'm going to be using enervation at 8th level. Let's see. Does this go through? No, it doesn't because they're not linked. I don't think.
No character sheets are linked to...
Would you like me to read it?
Yes, please.
Okay, so a tendril of inky darkness reaches out from you, touching a creature that I can see within range to drain life from it. The target must make a dexterity saving throw. On a successful save, the target takes some damage, some necrotic damage, and the spell ends. On a failed save, the target takes a lot more damage until the spell ends, and I can use my action on each of my turns to automatically deal that amount of damage again. And let's go. And I whenever the spell deals damage to a target, I regain hit points equal to half the amount of those necrotic necrotic damage. Spell ends if I use the action to do anything else. If the target is ever outside the spell's range, target has total cover from you. So
Who's it at?
let's see. Hello, Paladin. Hello. Hi.
And you roll at disadvantage because of heightened spell.
I don't roll at all. I'm paralyzed.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's Ugo just screaming internally. He cannot speak. He cannot move. Thankfully, his saddle keeps him in the saddle.
Okay, hold on. That's 78. Not 7-8.
Oh god.
Not 7 times 10 plus 8. No, that's D8's rolled 7 times.
Okay.
Jeez. Oh, go.
8, 12. 18,
This is fine.
19. Oh, that's another 8. Oh shit. And
Across
then
my
one more.
telepathic link with Ox, there are so many expletives happening in like Orcish and Elvish. Ox only understands the Elvish ones, but like it's fine.
Oh, I understand the Elvish ones too.
That's
But can you read my
33
mind?
points of
No.
necrotic damage.
Sorry, how many points?
33.
33. All right, still doable.
All right,
We're,
beautiful.
we're still in the zone.
All right, is that it?
Yes. I have a bonus action, but I'm not going to use it.
Initiative count 20.
Ooh, initiative count 20. Oh, layer actions. What? Yeah, the tile floor of the citadel moves and warps in odd ways. This is considered rough terrain until next round.
Okay.
So all the tiles and start to shift, and they continue shifting as you try and find your footing, but it's difficult terrain.
Agatha.
Okay. Well, I'm going to... Oh god, there's so many like area of effect spells.
Do it.
We're not doing that again.
Do it.
Do it.
Hit me and your friends.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Are you sure? No. I'll use let me make sure. Okay. I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at Virgil.
You can.
It's a dex save.
Dex save, okay.
Yeah.
DC.
Of 16.
16. All right. Uh, 11 plus 4, 15. Nope, I'm taking damage.
Taking a lightning bolt to the face.
Okay. So that was 12d6 because I cast it at 7th
Yes.
That's 43 points of damage.
43. Okay.
Very nice.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm just gonna have to
Just
borrow some
turning
help
kinda
from your
like-
paladin really quick.
Agatha means business.
Oh yeah.
And then I gotta roll concentration, right?
If
'Cause
you have a
enervation.
concentration spell, yes.
Yeah, that's enervation. 17 plus 11.
I mean, I don't know. Does that maintain? No.
I don't think it does. How much damage did you take?
43. I
No.
forgot what the rules for concentration are.
It's always minimum 10 or equal to the damage, I believe.
Oh, bitch.
I thought it
Okay.
was half the
Or
damage.
what's half damage? 40 something?
Yeah.
No, I think you're right. 40.
43.
So
That's 21 and a half.
Would you roll?
17 plus 11.
Yes, you keep your concentration.
Oh, all right, cool.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna double check that rule in just a second. So, in that case, anything else, Agatha?
No.
Okay.
That is all for now.
Halcyed.
As soon as Virgil disappears, Hal is going to yell out, "Get back here!" And then he's going to start to give chase until the tiles start to shift. And he's just going to look at Virgil as he takes to fly, and he's just going to tell him, "Nothing is going to stop me from killing you."
Yes.
Then while I'm just hovering above him over here, that was only 50 feet, and I moved 65. I am going to swing down with my spear.
Okay.
This is gonna look so kick-ass.
That's a 17.
Oh, my AC is 19.
Firm. Then I'm gonna pop a key point. For the people tracking at home, I am now at 9 key points for a flurry of blows.
Okay.
So he missed with the spear, and then he's just coming around with a foot, and a punch and a kick. Okay, come on, feet. 24 and that one.
That one
The
misses,
24 hits?
obviously.
All right, and I am gonna pop one more key point. To make that a stunning strike.
Oh shit. Okay.
So go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. All right. Cool.
It is DC 18.
DC 18. 8 plus 11. 19. So sorry.
But that's gonna be 13 damage.
13 damage.
Beautiful. All set?
Yes.
Oh.
Alva,
Ouch.
your blindness has cleared from this bright light.
I can see.
I
Um,
blind. No.
I'm going to stop fiddling with the fruit in front of me. And is this? Can I see over this balcony thing?
Yes. It's
Okay.
probably like about 7 feet height difference between where you are down to the like 10 feet roughly.
Okay. So, upon taking a quick look around at the changed battle scene in front of me, I am going to look at Virgil, and I'm going to say, "Now you get a taste of how that feels." And I'm gonna cast blindness/deafness. So I can blind or deafen a foe. I'm picking Virgil because you're within range. You need to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is 17.
Okay. You see what I just survived, though, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying. You never know.
14 plus 11.
So
25.
25.
We're good there. Perfect.
Paltry tricks. What a show magician.
And then, quick
Oh.
question. The rough terrain, is it made of stone or earth, would we say?
Kappa.
I mean, this place is like, it's like marble floored, right? Like
Yeah,
tile
definitely like
floors.
some marble-ish.
Yeah, so it would be stone.
In that realm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so because of my earth walk, it doesn't take me extra movement to move across difficult terrain made out of stone.
Sick.
Nice. Nice.
And is drawing. Oh no, I already have my sword drawn. So we're good.
Mhm.
So then I am going to be walking up, and oh wait, hold on. Can I make that?
Can always jump off the balcony.
I can't make it. We're gonna do safety first, OSHA rules. And I'm gonna slide on in here.
Slide on in.
Slide on in there.
Love it.
And then using my bonus action to speak my sword's command, which is the word blood in primordial, so it lights on fire.
Well, that's cool.
That's gonna be my turn for right now. Thanks.
Okay. This two-headed creature with sickle-like arms swings wildly, though seems to be a little bit in disorientation. At Agatha. The first one does not hit you with a 10. Does a 19 hit you for the second one?
Oh, yeah.
You take 16 piercing damage as it's swinging wildly into your shoulder. Ugo, go.
So, Ugo, who is thankfully stuck to his saddle.
Yeah.
It's a lovely thing. Saddle of the Cavalier. Woo. So I can't fall off this beautiful rhino. I can't.
You're still paralyzed by the Nagpa.
I am,
Yeah,
but
it
I
lasts...
have
What?
telepathy with my rhino, and he is not paralyzed.
You are right.
And so, across this mental lake, like everyone else around me just hears, Ox is hearing, charge that stupid bird. And so he does, and he's going to move.
All right. Yes, I'm here for
That's
it.
25 feet. I think that
He can only
counts for
move
my
half,
guess.
but yeah.
I'm making the full range of his motion, the 40 feet he can move. I'm doing that for
Alright.
the charge.
All right.
Except he's only making it 20 feet. That's fine.
It's okay.
What am I doing? Right. Just a little bit too far. But that's okay.
You can remake your wisdom saving throw, though, to try and get out of the paralysis.
In which case, I'm actually going to have him run kind of diagonal this way.
Okay.
And I can't move him. What am I
Oh,
doing?
I'll move. Okay.
I'm dumb. I'm on the wrong thing. I can't move him.
Okay. I was like,
So-
I gave him.
Ox just takes off in what looks like a random direction. And, yeah.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
I think it does for both of those parties.
Okay, I'm just gonna very simply Ray of Frost here.
It does not hit. The creature with the hook arms does not hit.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. How does your Ray of Frost go?
Go ahead.
Really, with Sentinel, when a creature within 5 feet of me attacks a target other than me, I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature.
You can. Do it up.
Oh.
Y'all,
All right, Ray of
mechanics
Frost,
work.
spear to the back.
The mechanics work, y'all.
Yeah.
So as soon as he sees you turn to look at Ugo Go, he's going to yell at you, "Pay attention!"
All right, does
Does a 31 hit?
31 will hit?
We're gonna pop one more key point there, party people. Can I get another Constitution save?
It was really high.
Damn!
It was pretty high.
Sorcery, y'all.
So that's just gonna be 14 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so your Ray of Frost, how's that?
I rolled it. It was does a 22 hits the rhino?
Yes, just barely.
Oh, I
Oh,
tried to.
Ever.
I'm sorry. I
However-
tried to help you. Okay.
Even incapacitated, I can have that target me instead.
Oh.
I resist cold.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's sick. That's good. That's smart.
I feel like it's like very clearly aimed at the rhino, and then like something happens just as it crosses the threshold of that damn saddle,
Nice.
and just like yeet.
Yeah, so you'll take the damage, but you just take half.
That is 17 points of damage.
Nice.
So
Reduced to half.
Yep.
So 8.
All right.
Anything else? Forta.
Oh, right. What was the saving throw I got to do?
DC 20 Wisdom.
DC 20 Wisdom. Yikes. Come on, boyo. 11 plus 10. Shit! Yeah, he did it.
You are no longer paralyzed on your next. You're no longer paralyzed.
So like just one, noise. Rhino charges. He gets hit, and then he's just like, "I'm free." Sits up a little straighter.
Beautiful. Okay, you all kind of see off the side of your corner of your eye. You see Liam move up to the balcony and kind of survey the playing field. And he, you know what? Right about here, casts a fireball at these two things.
Oh no.
Don't pull a me. No.
Okay, so that's beautiful, absolutely. The Nagpa takes the full brunt of the fireball, and this two-hook-horned creature does as well.
Very nice.
I will do that damage in just a second, but
Can I also interject here with a legendary action outside of my turn? You hit me with the spear. You pull it out. I look back at you, just, and then you see steam coming off the wound as it closes, and I heal some points of HP.
Excellent.
okay. And then he does kind of slump against that table a little bit, looking real hurt. But in retaliation, this Nagpa right here. Also, you didn't see something earlier, but there are little motes of light hovering around his head. And at you, Halcyed, one of them shoots off in your direction. But I do not believe it hits. 17?
Will not hit.
It goes flying past you. But he points at Ugo Go.
Oh dear.
And you will need to just make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yikes. Okay.
Ugo Go's just straight up not having a good time right now.
He is not.
Dex save. So 15 plus 2 is 15 enough.
15 is not enough.
Oh.
It is a ray of thin green.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh
You
boy.
take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You
Please
take
don't
a total
let that drop you to 0.
of 80 force damage.
That's
Ooh.
so much damage.
Ooh, yikes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
So, 1 second, let me finish my math. I think that does drop me to 0.
No.
Does my relentless endurance kick in here?
I will allow it to kick in.
Okay.
It does. Oh, that's so
Oh, good.
badass. Oh.
You were just hit with a disintegrate spell.
Oh,
Oh.
You want to describe how this happens? You keep from getting turned into ash.
so, yeah, I think it goes like this. In all this chaos, Ugo has just had his little elation of, I am no longer frozen to my saddle. And he gets hit with this ray of green, like, just kind of registers a little too slow. You know, it coming. Like, his attempt to shift sideways doesn't really help him here. And, he gets hit with it. You watch as it, like, kind of withers him noticeably. And he just says, no. And that is just, he's still here. He looks awful, but he's not dead. And the beautiful thing is, Relentless Endurance, I have another feature that can play off of that.
Oh.
Give me a moment to
Oh,
reread what it does, but
what is this?
yeah.
I love this ability synergy going on.
Yo, motherfuckers just out
So,
here slinging disintegrates?
So, yeah. My Orcish Fury also kicks in.
Oh shit!
And so, I take a weapon attack immediately. What attack can I do? That's a good question. What am I equipped with again?
What do you have? I know you have a...
I have...
Just yeet your rhino.
I wish. I
So
really
angry.
wish.
Why?
Have
suplex a
vicious
rhino.
war pick. That'd be so great.
There's rubble on the ground.
There is rubble on the ground.
Gonna take
And,
1d rhino damage.
Actually, I'm gonna try and throw an acid vial at him if you'll allow it.
I will allow it.
Awesome. I'm gonna throw a vial of acid at this guy.
Roll to hit.
What's that? That's Dex, improvised weapon. What's that? D20. What?
D20 plus dex.
That is a dirty 21.
You hit. I believe
Excellent.
that also sets him on fire? Or is it just acid? Or is that...
Yeah, it's just acid.
Okay. That's fine.
I don't think I have an incendiary.
That's alright.
Hey GM, that attack that missed Hal, was that also a green beam?
No,
I'm just curious.
It was one of the little motes of light.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Which one? You mean,
You sit down and attack before this round towards Hal.
No,
forgot
I think
what it was.
it was a mote of light above the head.
Oh, okay.
Crown of stars.
Oh, poof.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so 2d6 acid. 1 second. Fuck. That's 2 acid damage.
Hey, it's better than nothing. Okay. Back up to the top of the round with Mercy.
Okay. There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on here.
The ground is still all messed up, right?
Correct.
Okay. So Mercy's just gonna walk up to this guy who is throwing around beams of light over here. And is just gonna attack with her warhammer. Just start pounding.
As she goes to about to make the first hit, you all hear Liam scream over the balcony, "Aim left, his head's gonna be there." She rolls a 19 on the first hit. She crits on a 19.
Excellent.
Pause.
But
Pause.
the other ones you're gonna have to roll for.
Okay, because she gets an extra attack.
She gets 3 attacks.
She gets 3 attacks. That's right, because she's a fighter. Okay, so let's see for attack number 2. Well, that's a 12.
No, that does not hit.
So, and then that's a 22.
That one does hit.
Okay, so smacking, aiming at the left. And just to be clear, in the left, is there nothing on the left? Is the head visually not to the left? Okay, that's why I just want to make sure. My own brain.
And as she swings, it moves just in time to meet the sword.
Yep, just in time. So that's going to be 11 bludgeoning damage for that second attack there.
Okay. Did you roll for the first?
Oh, the first one.
The crit.
Lit.
2d8 plus 5.
That's 20 bludgeoning damage.
Total? Or 20
Yep,
and
for the
11?
first one.
Okay.
20 and 11, yeah.
Thank you very much. Is she doing anything else?
That is all she's going to be doing at this point in time.
All right. Virgil.
Okay. I am going to very quickly look over at Ugo and just later and think instead I need a weapon, and I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon at 4th level, and a giant smoke is first it starts as smoke and then solidifies into the most JRPG anime lance that you've ever seen. It's gonna maybe materialize 3 or 4 feet above Virgil's head and then slam down point first into, hold on, who's on the map?
Kappa, before you do that, you hear Liam say, "Fuck you," and cast Counterspell.
Oh, you bitch.
Yes. Yes, Liam. I'm not sorry that we were mean to him, but I am glad that he's feeling nice
I
about it.
feel like he's doing this because we were mean to him.
Gotta
It
prove
made
himself.
him stronger.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna give him a dirty look then. Instead, let's see. That's my bonus action. For my
Yes.
action, instead, I'm gonna go look over at him. I need you gone, and I'm going to summon my Hound of Ill Omen.
Oh shit. It's fine.
The sicken boy, and then instead the smoke, like upon being counterspelled, the smoke dissipates, and then as I say that, it starts to rematerialize into this giant dire wolf black dog, where you can't really see the details, but the smoke just kind of falling off of it. The eyes are just red, and there's this red light, and it's gonna start heading towards
Or where does it get summoned? I brought it onto the map for you, but
sure. Let's see. You know what? It'll end up there, but I want to have it like start a little bit further away and run up.
okay, to be intimidating as hell.
So, yeah, for the intimidation points.
Cool. Beautiful.
So yeah, and I mean that's just I can only summon it this turn, right? I can't like do anything with it.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's
Okay.
Sev?
I
I know you also have a puppy. Well,
Hold on.
this round we'll just say quickly that for time it's making
Sure.
its way there.
yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
Initiative count 20.
that's fair. Yeah. Initiative count 20.
The ground solidifies back to regular flat tile.
And how much can I see over in this direction here? Like how far up in this direction can I see?
It's getting foggy in that direction, so basically where the fog is right there, it's a little foggy, but it's not too bad.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go look at Virgil. I need you over there, and then teleport. Attempt to teleport. You're gonna need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
You said Virgil. Who did you actually mean?
Hal.
All right, so what do I need to roll here?
A wisdom saving throw. DC is gonna be 18.
That'll be a nat 20 as he just looks you in the eye and goes, "No, I'm not done yet."
You feel yourself trying to be moved by magic.
And just the slightest twinge of like displeasure. Just.
It doesn't say whether, like, on the sidebar if you can
That's fine.
attack right away.
Okay,
So
we'll just play it as it's summoned on the
So I just read it. When it comes out, you have to roll an initiative, and on its turn, it can do whatever it wants.
For simplicity, let's say they act on the same turn.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Agatha.
All right. Having seen what the bird did, I'm going to turn towards it and just go stupid bird. And right behind it, about here-ish, I'm going to cast 8th level,
Jeez.
the Trollic Sphere.
I know that spell. It's not good.
Oh my god. Okay.
I know it's not good.
Dex save of 16.
It fails.
So I gotta go to the sidebar.
The Trollic.
That's a lot of dice.
That is
Okay.
a lot of dice. Takes 10d4 acid and another and more acid damage at the end of its turn.
I see on my sheet it says 18.
Oh.
D4.
Oh, because you upcasted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want me to I have a dice roller up. Do you want me to roll 18d4 for you?
Well, it has it on
Oh,
like
roll
D20.
D20.
Yeah.
Perfect. Go for it.
I rolled 43.
Oh, beautiful. I love it.
So this green ball of mist just appears behind it as she goes, "Stupid bird," as it saw what he
screeches.
tried to do to Ugo.
It screeches in pain. Anything for your bonus action?
Can you use sorcery points as a bonus action? Is that
I believe
or?
I believe it says a bonus action where you can convert.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I am also going to summon my Hound of Ill Omen.
Where?
I'm going to summon it right here. Right
Oh.
beside Virgil.
Beautiful.
Good bad dog.
Yes. Yeah, so another shadowy hound comes up out of and it's all shadowy with red eyes and just growling it at Virgil, and we're saying it could attack then?
No,
Or are
I
we
think
waiting?
just so we're all on the same page. Kappa.
I don't mind if you want it.
Oh,
if you
all right,
wanna
cool.
have
Go
attack.
for it. Attack.
Okay. I don't have a thing up for
If Kappa says hurt me, am I allowed? Should we not?
Like
not
I
say
imagine
no?
it comes out of the void, just already snapping. Like that'd be sick.
it's direwolf statistics, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so it's gonna go ahead and try to bite him.
All right. Roll to hit, unless you would like me to roll.
AC is 19.
It's a DC 13 strength.
Oh, what?
It needs to hit first. And,
Oh, right.
And then
Okay.
it can try to pull his feet out from underneath of him.
What?
What happened this layer action? I'm completely spaced on that.
Oh yeah.
I tried to teleport you.
Oh, that's right. That wasn't flex. I literally forgot.
I rolled a whole 7.
Unfortunately, no.
This dog goes snap right next to you, and you're just like,
yeah,
Fuck. All
just
right.
barely misses.
Halcyed.
Going to do more kung fu. First stab attempt.
Okay.
With the old spear.
Love it.
18 to hit.
AC is 19. Sorry.
Blarg! I do get 2 attacks. I completely whiffed on that. So, here's the second one. I'm going to make it an unarmed, however, because
All right.
he just seems to have much better luck with his fist.
That'll hit.
I love it.
And then for my bonus action, I'm running real low on key points. I want to pop another key point.
Oh no. Shit.
For-
You really want to hit him hard.
He really wants to
for-
stun me.
No, this is the flurry of blows.
Oh,
so
flurry
2 more
blows, all right.
attacks. Wapow.
Oh,
That's a crit.
that's a crit.
Ow.
And wapow,
That'll
that
hit
is another
too.
hit.
Jeez.
And I am going to make one of these a stun. So that brings me to 5 key points, and you have to make a wisdom save.
All right, all right. 16 total?
16 is a fail! No!
Oh my god, beautiful.
My stunning DC is 18! I finally did it, Lord, thank you. Let me just get the last bit of this damage. So that is going to be 22, 29, 36. 36 points of damage.
All right.
As he's just yelling at you. Focus on me.
Hal means business.
He does. He fucking does.
And that is my turn.
Oh, I need to roll freaking con saves too for concentration on.
Oh, that's
enervation,
right.
21 for the first one.
Yeah, that'll beat it.
28 for the second one.
In terms of damage, the most damage I did to you in one strike was 18, so you'll probably
18.
be fine.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can fail.
Yeah. Monks can hit a lot, but not very hard.
Yeah. All right, cool. Concentration. And I have a cool 78 points of health waiting just in case.
Alva.
Okay. So with my flaming sword,
You're stunned, so you get attack advantage.
Yeah.
oh, that is very, very true. And
Oh, I
so
forgot
we-
one last thing. I just need to roll 1d8 for the sneak attack damage. I'm sorry.
Right.
Do it.
Probably
Do it.
1d6.
D6?
Yeah, so it's just 4 more damage.
All right.
That's it.
That's it.
take
That's
it.
all.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. So flaming sword, we're gonna go in and we're gonna attack, and so that's with advantage. That's 16. That's the first one. The advantage is 21.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Ow.
Well, it gets a little bit more owl here in just a moment.
Oh, does it? Tell me.
yeah.
Tell me more.
So, tell me more.
Tell me more.
Ooh.
Tell me more. Wait, I don't want to get to see it. Never mind.
All right, so that's gonna be 7 piercing damage
Hit me with your
plus
flaming sword.
12 fire damage,
Okay.
Ow.
Ooh. Okay.
and I also get to attack twice. So I will also attack again.
All right.
This time.
Also at advantage.
Yes. This time I will also be taking a defensive flourish, which I'll get into that if my attack hits. So for the first one, 16. And second one is going to be a 19.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. 19 hits. We do it all over again.
Oh, jeez.
That's 7 piercing damage. That's 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And because of my defensive flourish, it's also going to be an extra 3 damages.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I rolled a 3 on my die, so I get to add a 3 to my AC until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Plus 3 AC. God.
And that's going to be everything.
Love it.
Sword bards are crazy.
I love sword bards. I
Yeah,
love
wow.
cool stuff. That it, Alva?
Yes.
All right. This thing turns its attention to Mercy. Mercy has a 19 to her AC. She takes 1 hit. And she takes another hit where she takes a total of 32 piercing damage. As well as since someone has dealt creature to this thing, you see it getting really angry and its attacks become more precise. after Mercy originally hit her. And she also takes 19 psychic damage. Ugo Go.
All right. So the Nagpa is still standing, right?
The Nagba is still standing.
Good. Ugo's looking at it, and he looks between it and the kerfuffle kind of behind him, and he just nods. And he points his pickaxe at him. And Ox kind of like does this little... Rhinos can't rear in the way that a horse can, but the way he like turns, ducks his head, you know exactly what's gonna happen next. So, the rhino comes full bore at this Nagpa.
Beautiful.
And instead of trampling and goring him underfoot like you thought he might, Ugo instead takes an attack at the Nagpa,
Okay.
which I make with advantage because a Nagpa is not a large creature.
Oh my god.
So, let me move myself over here into his space. Withered, shriveled Ugo just kind of leans over and takes a good old whack at this Nagpa. And I'm going to dump a whole lot of things into this, so bear with me. And if you want, please move on. I'm dropping at least one smite at...
Please.
You will not... Liam says go aim right for the head, and you roll an 18 on the first hit.
Excellent. So I'm going to drop a what's the word?
Smite?
Yes, a smite, but a specific smite. And
Beautiful.
gotta
Thunderous, wrathful, branding, blinding.
Is Ugo just about to hit the delete key on this this napkin?
Yo,
I'm,
they do a lot. Hey, paladins do a lot of damage, yo.
yes.
Come on,
I'm
Valleys.
going to
Just
drop
highlight
a
delete.
frickin' I'm actually gonna drop a blinding smite on him.
Okay.
It's a good one.
And yeah. I don't think I can upcast that one, sadly.
Paladins, yo.
I wish.
Paladins.
But
Are you doing any other attack actions?
yes.
Okay. If you want to
So-
make the attack to see if you hit, and then we'll go on to someone else while you roll damage.
Yes. One moment. So one of them you said is an 18
On the die, yes.
on
That
the
will
die. Well, that certainly hits, I think.
Yes.
Because yeah, I get plus what to my
A lot.
a lot, yeah. Let me double
The
check.
blinding smite does radiant damage.
It does, yes.
And I will roll a Constitution saving throw. What is your DC? Never mind, it does not pass.
you know.
A
But
seven-
that's all right because I'm just gonna drop a whole bunch of damage on him.
Okay. He fails the blinding smite. So he is blinded.
Oh, come on, get out of
You
here.
can do it.
Yeah, so an 18 plus 6 is...
Oh, is this the
Definitely
second
hits.
attack?
Or, sorry, no, I was trying to make sure what my actual
Bonus was?
bonus was.
Okay.
Damn, that was really low. Good thing I can make like 3 attacks.
Oh, what's your third attack?
So the second attack was a 14. Does that hit?
No.
No. Okay. The third attack. That is a 20. Yeah, 24.
Yes.
Dirty.
That hits.
Yeah.
So if you
So,
want to roll the damage and cut in when you've added it all together, that'd be great.
Yup. Yep.
Well, Yep. You let me know how busted this thing looks.
Yes.
Uh,
Where'd my pen go?
Liam is dealing with a dog right now. And he curses a lot. And makes his way over here with a misty step. Because absolutely not. And then he fires off a ray of frost at you, Virgil. Nat 20.
Holy butt. All right. Come at me, Liam. He probably doesn't
Yeah.
even like you.
I know, right?
It's the token. It's really the token that's making that sound.
So you're gonna take 6d8 of cold damage.
Okay.
22.
22. Got it.
Let's see what this Nagpa looks like first before because he's blinded right now. Do you need another minute, Forta? It's okay. What we'll do is, since we're almost at break, we'll take our break. We'll let Forta do the math, and then we will come back. So everybody, please take a sip of water, pet your pets, stretch, and we will be back soon, y'all. Bye. Hello, welcome back from break. We last left off with Ugo Go dealing a very strong blow. You hit him very hard. You see his beak crack. And he looks at you, looks at Virgil, and disappears.
Damn.
Virgil, basically any arcane spellcaster recognizes a dimension door.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Coward.
save his feathers.
Ugo and Ox both bellow after him in just absolute frustration.
So does that count as movement for the damage?
He is out of range.
Oh, he still doesn't take the. Okay.
Well, you can roll it. I'll say you can roll it if you would like to.
What was it? 5
D4.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh wait.
There-
Yeah, no. Can I still take legendary actions while
Depends what
What's
it
one?
is. I'd say which
it's
one.
it's the healing.
Yeah, you can do that one.
Okay.
That was 13.
Okay. Thank you very much. Mercy.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally did damage to myself instead of healing.
It's fine. You don't have to heal.
You can keep that damage. No.
Yeah. So Mercy, now seeing another threat, is now gone, is going to remain where she is and just keep trying to attack with the warhammer,
This creature.
the creature in front of her.
Go for it.
Alrighty.
AC is 18.
Well, that one's a miss. Second attack, that one's gonna hit because she got a 22.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to roll damage or roll the other hit first?
Roll the other hit first.
Okay. Then the other hit is also gonna miss. She's just too confident at this point in time. So much confidence. And the creature is only going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Perfect.
And that is going to be her turn.
Virgil.
I'm stunned. I can't do shit.
Oh, that's right. It's the end of Halcyed's turn.
Yeah, and end of Hal's turn. I can start moving again
Uh,
if I don't get stunned again. But
Initiative count 20.
oh wait, I do have my dire wolf.
Oh, your wolf totally can do something.
Yeah.
What's your puppy gonna
it's-
do?
Yeah, it's gonna run up to Agatha here and do a little bit of a chompy chomp.
Is it jumping over the balcony?
Sure. Can it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I see no reason why not.
Hound comes
That's
over
not gonna.
the
That's
frickin'
not
thing.
gonna.
Just
No, it rolled a 5.
Yeah,
Oh.
the image though of it jumping over the balcony though.
Bad dog.
Bad dog.
And initiative count 20. I'm still pissed off at friggin' Liam here, the wizard. And so I'm gonna try and have him teleport as far as I can see into the mist.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's something complete. Okay. I'm gonna have him roll. What is it again?
18 wisdom.
18 wisdom saving throw.
And I mean, what self-respecting wizard has wisdom?
He
You fool! Ah!
he is teleported 120 feet into the mist. You'll see what happens later, maybe.
Do we hear bad noises?
I'll explain later what the mist is. What's behind the mist.
Oh no.
All right, Agatha.
All right. Well, with the Nagpug gone, I'm gonna turn back to Virgil, and I'm going to once again cast Lightning Bolt at him. This time at 6th level. So Dex save of 16.
17 on the die.
Okay, so you take half, right?
You
Yeah.
can't make deck saves while you're stunned.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't. I automatically fail deck saves. Oh shit!
no.
know what? Does a legendary resistance trump that or no?
That's up to the G. I
I'm
think
gonna
it.
say no. 'Cause-
Okay, I'll take
because
the
you
full
still
damage.
can't move. And
Yeah, I
like,
still
Yeah.
can't move. You're right.
yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like this is like one of those cases where it can't.
Understandable. I will accept this ruling and
Yeah.
come back with fury.
That's something I'm gonna have to look into later, though. But for sake of time.
That
sake of time.
is 36 points of damage.
Painful.
fine.
Lightning. Chart.
Mhm. And that's I'm my Hellhound.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
puppy.
it. Yeah, also go for Virgil.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
I love this for you.
I have to roll with advantage, correct?
You
'Cause
can
he's-
roll with advantage, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Again, 19 is the AC. What are we looking at?
Do you also fail strength saving throws?
I think so.
Yep.
I can pull up everything that happens with the stud real quick.
One was
I've
a
got
10
it.
and one was a 14, so no.
Yeah. So I can't take actions or reactions. I can't. I automatically fail strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against me have advantage.
Okay.
He missed.
Okay.
All right.
He's a soft puppy.
He's a
though.
good boy.
He doesn't want to attack.
This armor coming in clutch, and I bought.
All right, Halcyed.
It's gonna be
Hal,
a lot of punches.
Hal's just kind of going. Hal's just kind of going feral, and he
Don't you
drops.
just
the
want to
s-
go feral?
Don't you
Don't
just
you
want to
wanna
go
go
ape
ape
shit? And he's
Hal,
just
Hal
going.
accidentally took a level in barbarian and entered several rages.
You've had this coming for a while. So these two are the first attack. So
Okay, 21.
21.
Hits.
This is the second attack.
Hits.
26.
Yo.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're gonna fear flurry of blows. That brings us to 4 key points, kids.
Oh.
It's fine.
So 1 and 2.
Hits.
Also 19 hits, and then 1 and 2.
4
Alright.
hits. All 4 hit.
Hey. And one of them's gonna be a stun.
One of them's gonna be stunned.
Three key points there, buckos. Let's see what you roll.
All right, here we go. I'm rolling my good dice here. That's a 19 on the die.
Why can't I have cutting words as a monk? I just need him to be down by 2. All right, that's fair. It's damage time.
10, 11, 21, 30,
So-
41.
Yeah, 22, 32, 32, 41
Oh.
damage.
My God. Ouch. Whew.
And with each punch, he's just, you lied to me. And he's just going at him.
This is personal.
It is very personal. Oh.
Love
And
it.
yeah, he's feeling pretty. You definitely start breaking skin with these punches. The bruises are starting to add up. What was once calm, cool, composed is starting to look like a little bit like, okay, this is serious.
And now you can move. My turn is up.
Alva.
Okay. So the battlefield's trying to thin out a little bit, and Alva naturally is impatient. So instead of hacking and slashing and being cute and stabby with the sword, Alva instead is going to point and hiss some words, casting harm on Virgil.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I love me that.
Oh.
That's
Harm?
that's not so bad for us though. We're Shatterkai.
So yeah, it's not the worst thing that could happen, but
It's still gonna hurt like a
so. I
bastard,
need
though.
you, Virgil, to make a Constitution saving throw. Please, DC 17.
23.
Hold on.
Oh,
I have to see the range on something. It's actually fairly important.
Is it?
It is actually.
oh no.
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
I have to see the range.
To
If
what
it's the
degree?
divination thing, I think it's insight.
Yeah, he's not in sight, unfortunately. Sorry.
Yeah,
So-
take that, Liam.
Gosh, Liam. So
He's
I
trying.
so I cast it. Is that?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. So you still take half as much damage on a successful save.
Mm-hmm.
So with 14d6, then I'm gonna roll digitally because
Good
I
idea.
don't have that.
Good idea.
No, roll 1d6 14 times.
14 times. I can do the math, I promise. So that's gonna be that rounded down. So that's 23 points of damage.
Okay. Respectable.
Still did not get to reduce your health points, but it's fine.
It's fine.
That's an action.
Oh,
And
that's,
then
Yeah.
that's
double
real
check.
good.
Mm-hmm.
And that was necrotic damage, in case that makes any difference for you.
Actually, it heals me. No.
Actually. And then I am going to give Bardic Inspiration to Agatha. So that's a 1d12.
Okay.
That's gonna be my turn.
This creature with the hook hands is just. It doesn't even seem to be intelligently, like, going for anything. It's just kind of swinging wildly at whatever is closest. So in this case, it's gonna be Agatha this time. A 19 on the die for the first hit, and then a modded 20, a dirty 20 on the second one, Agatha.
They both hit.
You're gonna take 32 piercing damage and 19 psychic damage.
Oh god. Okay.
And that is all it does. Ugo Go.
Okay. Ouch.
All right. Well, everyone is all smooshed up on each other. So there's not really a good, clear way to get Ox in there. So,
Ox Lorge.
yeah, Ox very large.
Ox big.
So Ugo's going to Let's see. So I'm going to use Cleansing Touch on myself, because fuck your innovation.
Okay.
So that is no longer an effect on me. And as a bonus action. What do I got again? Oh, I know what I'll do. I can get some fun into this this little mess. I'm going to drop a spiritual weapon right here. And that's where I'm going to start it. I'm going to upcast that, mother. And I'm going to upcast that to 3rd level.
Love it. Do it.
So there's that. And yeah. Let's take a look at that. So that is. Let me roll that to see if I hit in the first place that awful looking thing. What's that? 21 hit?
Yep, that hits.
Awesome. Then that is 3 can roll thing. That is 8 points of, I think that's psychic. Let me double check.
Force. I think it.
No,
it's
that's
either
force.
Yeah.
Force.
All right. Any
And
movement?
yeah. Yes. I'm actually, and this is a bit foolish, I'm going to start making moves towards the mist that I saw that Liam go into. I'm gonna try and go get him back. We just got him. I need to go get him.
All right.
So, gonna move the maximum of Ox's movement. That's 40 feet.
Yep.
And I'm gonna enter the mist.
Okay. I'll tell
Hopefully
you what you
this-
see next turn.
Doesn't destroy me.
It does not destroy you. It's cool. It feels like cool water mist.
Cool.
Liam does something. The Nagpa is no longer in the order. Mercy.
All right, Mercy. Is a bit concerned about Ugo just charging off there, but realizes, that the slashy thing in front of her is really the greatest threat right now to Agatha. So she's gonna just keep trying to attack it with that warhammer. Just keep going.
All right, do it up.
Okay, so that first one's a 17.
Does not hit.
The second one is a 15.
Does not hit.
Whoa, the third one is a 14.
Does not hit.
But she's a fighter, so she is going to action surge
All right.
and try to do it again.
Fair.
One more time, everybody.
I have faith in her.
Once more with feeling.
Okay, and that's another 3 attacks, right?
Yes.
Okay, correct. So that's a 25. We're already doing better, everybody. 22
That hits.
and a
hits.
28.
22, 28. What was the other one?
25.
They all hit.
Perfect. So, making up for lost time here, everybody.
Just took a quick breather after that first one, and then went, hey, wait. Let me move up a little.
Yeah. This is all she's going to do.
Okay.
Just so that you are aware.
Perfect. What were the d8s? I'll quickly add up all the damage.
Oh, I did it. I did
Oh.
it. I got it really fast.
Oh.
It's 34 total
I love-
bludgeoning damage.
Thank you very much. Virgil. You're muted.
Yes, I am. All right. It took so much damage. But Virgil is now going to realize I need to make some space, and so he's going to look over at Hal and go, and and go, you may win. You may be victorious, but you will not be successful. And I'm going to cast a Thunder Step, catching several people. You see the aura, right? Right, Mare?
Yeah, I see it. I've been
All
seeing
right, I'm catching thunder. I'm casting Thunder Step at 7th. What's my highest spell slot right now? 7th level.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. So that is going to be a con save of 14, so not that high, but that's also going to be 7d10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You also hit the angry.
Sure.
You don't care. It's fine.
I am going to. I hate this. I'm gonna have to use another key point.
Everybody make that saving throw. It's
boy.
literally everybody.
What is it?
What was it, Kappa?
14 on con save.
Con save 14.
Also, Agatha, you have that bardic inspiration over 1d12 if you wish to use it.
Right. Okay.
That
Including myself?
No, not you. Everybody
Okay.
except Ugo Go and Ox.
And Liam.
And Liam.
And Liam.
But we
got a
already
19.
established.
Liam's somewhere. We don't know. That's 52 points of thunder damage.
Where are you going?
Yes.
I'm
Where are
here.
you stepping to?
Yep.
All right.
And this is a con save, not a deck save.
And con save, yeah.
Okay. Well, Mercy gets a nat 20.
She's fine. She takes half.
Oh, no.
Okay. What was the total again, Kappa?
52. So half would be 26.
Okay.
She beefy.
This is fine. Alva's gonna take the full brunt of that points. She rolled a 9 total.
And there's no paladin aura.
Nope.
Agatha, how are you doing?
Well, I rolled a 19, but half drops me to 0.
Aren't you a shadow sorcerer?
Yeah.
You come
so
back,
I
right?
have
You got to roll.
Strength of the Grave. Yes.
Yeah, that's a 5 plus
So-
damage.
DC 5 plus damage taken.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You can't pass
31.
that.
Yeah.
It's a charisma saving throw. Well, I guess I could try it.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna use my reaction. Flurbin. What's it? It's
Step
the
of the Wind?
thief one. No.
Oh, no.
on.
What? Oh, the thief one.
Yeah. 1 second. I have it here. My thingamajig.
Mayor.
Yes.
Also, would Mercy's reaction count for this?
What was it?
It's the protection reaction can cause disadvantage to an attack against a target within 5 feet.
It's an attack, not a spell.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Oh, actually, no, there's nothing I can do. I just take the full 52. Sorry.
Hold on.
Sorry, I am.
So I looked at chat.
You are the villain, yo.
Okay. So should I try with the?
I
mean-
don't think you can pass.
Okay.
It's like did you take the full damage or did you take half?
26. I got 20. I took 26 points.
Oh, roll it then.
Okay.
You might be able to pass.
So it would be. DC 5 plus damage taken, so I'd have to beat a 31
What's your charisma modifier?
plus 3.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't pass that.
Yeah. Okay. So 26 points. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Kappa?
On my turn. Oh, I guess the direwolf is gonna go after Alva here.
Okay.
With just a simple bite. 15 hit. No,
I'm sorry, what was it?
15.
15?
Probably not.
No, does not hit.
Cool.
Agatha, roll to stabilize.
Never had to do this. What do I have to do?
Straight D20.
D20. Okay.
Just
10 or
D20.
higher, you pass.
You have to. It's either 3 fails or 3 passes. So you got a couple
15.
rounds. You have 1
15.
success.
Okay.
Okay.
How?
Kyle is just going to I imagine he was holding Virgil, who just kind of disappeared in the bolt of lightning, and he's all like smoking. He's just gonna go, "Good. I was hoping you'd make this interesting."
Oh my god.
He's going to take a step here, kneel down, and I am going to stabilize Agatha with the medicine check. And then I would like that'll be my action is to stabilize Agatha. Then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to fly over here, and I'm just hovering over him.
Okay.
So does that mean I go to 1 then? or-
No,
Two.
it just means
You're not
it just means
dying.
you don't have to make
Okay.
any death saves anymore.
Okay, cool.
All right. Alva.
Okay, so I just did the math.
Mm-hmm.
Well, by math, I don't mean actual math because who really does that? I did the distance calculator.
Okay.
Well, let me do it one more time. I have to verify one other aspect. Yes, that will work. So, upon being electrocuted a lot, and all of my friends being electrocuted a lot, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. It is going to be centered on the distance. It's
Right
like
about
this
here.
square right here,
Mm-hmm.
which I will be able to name everybody that's in my party. So each target is going to gain some hit points here. Let me just click the button because I don't have that many dice. And so everybody gets 15 hit points. Healed back.
Including Ugo Go, I think.
It's within 30-foot radius.
Oh, 30-foot radius.
So,
Okay, never mind.
yeah,
Sorry, Ugo.
Sorry. You
Damn.
moved into the mist.
Am I in that radius by chance?
You're in that
Yes,
radius.
yeah.
So I gave 15. Yay.
So
I'm not
you,
dead.
Yay.
Mercy, Agatha, myself, I'll get 15.
Whew.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take my movement here. Because I'm sick and tired of looking at this guy, and I'm just gonna step up to him, and I'm just gonna look him right in his little beady little eyes and just say, "You better run too." And that'll be my turn.
Okay. This creature looks at you with not a lot of intelligence in its gaze as it slashes at you. That is a dirty 20 and a 22 for 32 points of piercing damage. That is it. Ugo Go. You look out into this mists and you see a portal into another plane. In front of this portal, you see a blinding flash and orb where you cannot see the full extent of where all this power is being drained into from the Shadowfell. But the landscape beyond, you see Liam on the ground, face down in dead grass, in a dark sky. It is not a world you recognize. It is your turn. He seemed to be crawling back towards the Shining Citadel.
I'm... Huh. How far from me is Liam?
He's about 20 feet.
20 feet.
He looks
Okay.
still really hurt.
All right, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Real quick, does that orb look to be maybe the thing that would probably be the monkey wrench if I were to do something stupid to it?
It looks like a lot of power is being drained in the center point of a ritual.
Okay. Just asking for certain spellcasting reasons. Nothing to see here. Don't look behind the curtain. I'm gonna do something only mildly stupid, I promise. After I look at something real quick, because I want to see if this even has a chance of working.
Oh,
You can do it. I have faith in you, Ugo.
Oh, motherfucker, that specifically targets creatures. Instead, I'll have to do something else. It makes me upset.
What you doing?
Fuck, that's also creatures. Okay. Oh, you know, I have cleansing touch.
Mhm.
That doesn't specify a level of magic it can stop.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, one sec. Let me actually double check and reread that before I do that. But give me one moment. That might specify a creature. Let me double check.
Yourself or one willing creature that you touch.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, no, can't do that either. I guess
Okay.
I'm just gonna go get Liam.
Okay.
I'm going to... dump 20 points of lay on hands on him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go over to this orb. Rather, let me
Are you grabbing
rescind
him
that.
or are you...
I am grabbing him. He's being hauled up onto Ox,
Okay.
so I can do this lay on hands.
As you enter this different plane, it is cold and the gravity feels very heavy. There is a strange magic in the air,
Okay.
but you are okay. But it is very much different than the Shadowfell or the material plane.
All right. So for now, I'm mending him. I'm
Okay.
gonna pull him up onto Ox, and I think for now I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Lee.
think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm out of range of my spiritual weapon, so that's not.
Liam
Well, wait, am I within 60 feet technically?
of...
My spiritual weapon?
Yes, you're just within 60 feet.
Okay, then I'm gonna have it attack that, the angry?
The angry.
Yeah. Gonna do it. Gonna do the attack. 14 does not hit.
No.
Then, yeah. Hit and a miss.
Liam points at the creature as well. And it pops out of existence as it is banished.
ooh.
Mercy.
Okay. We don't see anything, or I'm sorry, Mercy does not see anything coming out of the mist yet, right?
You can see a large rhino shape, but form
Okay.
swirling in the mist.
But that's everything. Alrighty. So having her target now mysteriously disappear. She's going to whirl around look over her shoulder. Say, take care of the dog, will you? And then use everything she has to move 60 feet.
Okay.
Well, I guess. No, actually, that's within
You can
30
do it in one
feet.
move. Yeah.
Yeah, that is within one move. Okay.
Would you like?
Well,
to
never
attack?
mind. Gotta get up in there.
Whack 'em.
And then we're just gonna start whacking with our hammer.
Go for it.
Okay, well that was a 17. And that was a 15.
Nope.
Not doing well with Mercy tonight. And that's a 29.
Hits.
That one hits.
Oh, actually that's a crit because she crits a 19.
Oh.
She does.
Okay.
She does.
Do it.
Do that. And that.
He is looking really rough too. Like one of the eyes is closed up,
Oh no.
split lip.
She's gonna smack in some more damage for 15 bludgeoning damage.
15. Okay. Okay.
And that's gonna be everything.
Virgil.
Ooh. Okay. It's looking real rough, but he's Ooh, what does he want to do? What does it make sense for Virgil to do? He's just gonna go down with the ship and fucking chaos bolt. I'm gonna use the rest of my sorcery points here as well to oh yeah, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. The rest of my sorcery points, which allows me to teleport, I'm going to teleport in the middle of everyone and extend my arms in both directions, one targeting over here at Hal, and the other one over here targeted at Alva, who's still up. And I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Do you have to roll 2 separate rolls for to hit?
Yes.
Okay.
So the first one,
Which one is this at? Alva?
this one is going to be this one's at Hal. This one's at Hal. So that is
you roll
going
a
to
4
be
as you hear Liam
oh, bitch.
croak from the entrance.
Oh my god. What a butthole. All right.
Divination wizard, Joe.
Yeah. Should have killed him when I had the chance. All right. Here you go. This one's going towards Alva. That's a nat 20. That's a nat 20.
Alpha, no!
It's fine.
Okay.
fine.
Okay. So the way Chaos Bolt works is I roll 2 d8s and that determines the one that's damage, but also determines the
Type.
type. And so that's gonna be let's do that first. It's gonna be 3 and a 2 for 5, which let's say fire damage. So that's fire damage. So that's 5 plus another 66. 8, 13, 16, 20, 22 plus 5, 27 points of fire damage. As Chaos Bolt 1 glances off of Hal's armor, but 2 it turns into this like red lightning as it strikes Alva.
And that will be just enough to drop Alva.
Oh my god.
Except it doesn't,
Death Ward.
because Death Ward.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And so he's like at this point Virgil is just like in the center, just like arms outstretched, just and he goes down to one knee. And that'll be my turn.
Agatha.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you not get a layer action this round?
Oh, I forgot this time. Are you doing any lair actions?
I'm gonna try and teleport Mercy into the mist.
Okay, I'll roll this one. What's the con what?
What 18. 18 on a wisdom.
Mercy disappears. Mercy disappears, y'all.
Curse you!
Agatha.
Okay.
She rolled a 1, yo.
Oh, jeez. Well, I want to use my fun ability that I got
Oh.
on Virgil.
Do it.
Oh, no.
So he has to make a DC 21 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's a 3 on the
Okay.
dice.
And what do I have to do now?
I'm pulling up the stats right now.
Okay.
Proceed on a wisdom saving throw or take 4d12 necrotic damage and become frightened. This is...
So,
4d12, okay.
Do you want to describe what this looks like?
all right. So
Are these the
after
claws? Are
Yes,
these the
this is
claws?
the
These are
claws.
Fuck, this is sick. Okay.
After having been downed and come back, still looking very rough, she's very pissed off, and so she just points at Virgil with these claws. And this is Finger of Doom.
Oh my god.
4.
Doom finger.
I've always wanted to go down to this.
Yeah, Hal, I think you would recognize something, an ability of a Nightwalker.
Yeah.
It's just spinning.
We'll just...
Oh shit.
I got you, don't worry. I got you.
Okay.
26. Necrotic.
Wow, okay.
Anything else, Agatha?
And as a bonus action, I'm going to Missy step away from this dog.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move like. Here, wait. I'm just gonna move off to the side here.
Hal.
Looking real
Okay.
bloody, man.
He is going to float on over here and land and grab him by the cuff of the shirt and just start punching. And so let's roll some of that sweet damage.
I'm not gonna lie, you don't need much.
You don't.
Oh no. Okay, so that's a miss. That is also a miss.
No, come on.
I think he's gotten tired. I'm going to pop
Keep
one of my key points. I've got 2 left now for a flurry of blows. 18, which is another miss. And 15! He's just like, no!
Ow. Hurting my heart.
Why?
Oh,
Can we just say it finishes?
I really, yeah. I feel like this is like
If
thematically
you don't, I have
appropriate.
something in like the next turn or so. But
Because okay, hear me out. Okay, I'd hate to break the immersion, but hear me out. There are 3 points of hit points
that
left.
was so close.
Yeah.
He's got 3 points of health left, and
it's funny. I have something that will do exactly that just by standing next to you.
and here's the thing, he wants to go out on his own terms at this point. So, Mayor, if you'll allow me to do the thing we talked
Wait,
about.
hold on. I missed an attack. I did.
Oh.
Wait, I did.
Did auto?
You missed an attack, Noir. Totally did.
All right, so there's 1 left.
Do it.
23! Because I'm like, wait a second. He gets 2 attacks.
Take him.
Okay, yeah.
You don't need to roll damage.
You really don't. Oh my god.
Please describe how you
Oh.
beat the shit out of Virgil.
Oh my god, my heart is pounding.
He is just going to he's gonna lift his fist, and it's gonna be covered in necrotic energy. And instead of punching you, he's just gonna grab your throat and use his blessing of the Raven Queen, which shows him in a shriveled form.
Here's my thing.
And then he's going to use his Master of Death to absorb your soul and get temporary hit points.
Virgil, any last words?
As you're holding it up, and going in, and Virgil is going to, you're gonna hear him start laughing, and if you will, just for cinematics, can I do the
absolutely.
demo? Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
He knows he's beaten. He's looking directly in Hal's eyes, just bloody. You think yourselves so righteous, absolved of all guilt because you are defeating a great evil? You leave blood and bodies of innocent creatures of this realm in the name of your god. Your usurper queen is naught but a hypocrite. And he's gonna remove. He's gonna take his arm and weakly just unbuckle the breastplate. It's gonna fall away, revealing his tunic. The domain of death is absolute, and she has cheated it. Her followers cheat it. You stand in the way of my ascension as if it is wrong. How do you think your god claimed her place? Her divinity is a lie. Her power knows only hunger. I learned the truth and I sought to rage in opposition. The same way you rage against me. We are the same, Hal. One day, this realm will cry out for their savior, but I will be at rest. And I pity that you will not live long enough to realize that. And he tears open his tunic, and you can see a emblazoned glyph branded into his chest. You may have defeated me, but you are far from victorious. And as he's laughing, I'll let you.
All he's gonna do is he's just gonna lift you up a little bit and go, the difference between her and you is that she's been served well today. And that is going to be the last thing he says before he absorbs your soul.
Oh. You want to describe what happens to the glyph, Mare?
Do you want to?
Or no?
I'm scared now.
His last words, "You are far from victorious," ring true as the glyph now glows and starts to warm in fire and engulfs his body, and all of a sudden you feel the energy suck into Virgil, and as his soul leaves his body, you feel this great blast of energy emanate from his chest.
Yes.
A zero-sum game. You may have won, but you are not victorious. How much damage should I be rolling there?
Roll as a fireball.
As a fireball? Okay.
Yeah. So make a dexterity saving throw, Hal.
All right, let's do it. 21.
You won.
You are good.
But instead, I'd like to choose to fail it if I could.
You may.
Oh, you're failing. Okay, now I got to actually do math. Okay, that's 10 right there. That's another 10. 26 points of fireball desperation damage.
That literally just takes out the temporary hit points I got from absorbing the soul. So he's just standing there smoking.
Virgil falls, his body a charred crisp. The hound of his disappears. Mercy begins to make her way out of the mist, as if she is under a heavy weight of heavy gravity, and stand next to you, Ugo Go, and observes the battlefield. it is suddenly eerily quiet, except for the sound of what you can only describe as light moving. You are inside the Shining Citadel. Though Virgil is gone, the ritual still seems to continue.
If you would, he's going to hand Liam off to Mercy.
Mercy takes him. He leans heavily on her.
He's going to knock back one of those greater potions of healing,
All right.
and he's going to turn Ox and start walking back into the mist. He has a very determined look on his very leathery looking face right now.
What do you plan on doing?
I'm just sprinting over into that direction as this is going on.
Liam does call out to you, Ugo Go. What are you doing?
Either we have succeeded, or we have not. And I mean to ensure that we have succeeded. Ugo's going to go in there and fuck with that orb of some
Oh, it's
variety.
not in the mist. It's like right in front of the door going into the mist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
actually inside. It's still in the Shining Citadel.
But the ritual is clearly still going.
Yes, though but it seems to have not increased in intensity. It has not hit a climax without the guiding hand of Virgil.
Excellent.
I'd like to see if there's anything on Virgil that survived the blast.
I would say that as you go through, I will not even make you roll.
You want me to describe what you find?
Yeah.
Go for it.
You find the long sword of sharpness. This strange looking shard that is filled with. You look into it, and there's this smoky energy that seems to just flow freely within it. A ring of protection, and the mithril plate that I removed in order to reveal the glyph.
You also
He's-
find
Oh,
one
go ahead.
more jewel and crystal of a similar color to what the light's shining from the. It's just honestly a ball of light. It's very hard to look at, but this thing in front of the doorway into the mist.
Hal leaning over Virgil's body is just going to take the ring, put it on. I just kind of have the stuff available for everybody else, and just brush a thumb on his skull and go, "You lost your way this time, brother. I hope you fly among her number on your next try." And he is going to get up, and he's guessing that the gems are magical of some like, or something. He knows nothing about magic, so he's just flying to Liam and Ugo Go, and he throws that stuff on the floor, like the long sword, the gems, and he's just like, "I don't know if this will help your ritual, but this is what he had on him. This one has completed his purpose. I will assist you in whatever way I can."
Liam coughs over for a second, looks at Ugo Go, Agatha, and slightly at Alva. Did the university send any way to help us close the breaches?
I point at Ugo.
Yeah,
The
same.
university sent me with knowledge, and my people sent me with more.
And while this is happening, I'm gonna take a potion of healing.
Okay. And Liam, this entire time, after the majority of the fighting has been done, or essentially basically since you brought him back in here, has been trying to look at that bright light. It just looks like power. Magic. A container?
Can I roll a religion check to see if I know anything?
Sure. Agatha, if you want to roll something as well, since you are, as well as any of the spellcasters, essentially, if you want to roll an Arcana check, you can.
Yeah, I'll walk over and roll an Arcana check.
I'll give it a try, but
Hal?
Got a 14.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hal.
25.
Did you roll Alva or no?
I did. I got a 15.
Agatha, you are able to confirm what Liam has said. It is essentially a ritual that is holding power and essentially concentrating it. It does not have a direction to go yet. It is just essentially a box, a container. And it's taking in the light, which created the Shadowfell. It also seems to be drawing on power from this other plane as well.
One of the gems you described looked like this light, correct?
Similar, yes.
Hal is going to pick it up and put it to this spot. Just
It does flash brightly. And as you get closer, Liam's like, Agatha, with your knowledge check, it's probably the catalyst to finish the ritual.
Don't do that, Hal.
But I could be a god. No,
But
We are the
Stab.
same, you
Just
and I.
stab.
as a refresher,
Don't make me do the finger of doom on you, too.
as a refresher, because we have been gone for a month, and the first session was a while ago, the breach was not able to be closed immediately because the equivalent of a force of water jetting out of it is keeping it from being closed. And this is where the Raven Queen said the source of the power was.
okay.
Agatha, we should just be able to dispel it, should we not?
Possibly.
Maybe? Liam looks around. It doesn't hurt to try. I think with a couple spellcasters it might work.
While this has been going on, Ugo has been just kind of quietly going into his like components and such and getting his like powdered metals and like the special paints that were sent with him. He kind of unfurls it and starts preparing himself to do whatever ritual it is he knows how to do. So that's what this is for. And so he just starts, marking his face, prepping and getting ready.
Like, I have Dispel Magic prepared.
I do too. And I still have plenty of magic left in me.
I do not have the spell, but
I'll say, might I see that gem?
he passes it on over. And the other one.
And Ugo's gonna start so the ritual he knows as he's now marking the floor around where this thing is concentrating power, it's kind of like a fusion between magic circle, dispel, and not banishment, but that sort of thing where it's push out what doesn't belong here, hold in what does. And if you cannot push it out, trap it so it cannot pull anything else in. And so he's not sure if it's going to work. He's not actually trained for it in the way that one of the wise folk from his clans, trained to do, but he's going to do his level best.
Ugo, do you need any help? I know.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If anyone who offers, he's going to mark with this paint, and this paint is mixed with this powdered like platinum and probably some diamond. It's really gritty and kind of gross. It's very unpleasant. But like,
I'll step forward.
Howl as well.
who know dispel, please do. Any who know any of the circle spells, the ones that hold things within, that would be useful.
I know that one. Pipes up Liam. I've never actually... Priscilla's told me about this, but I've never actually seen it in action, so...
I mean, I can create a dome over it.
I think we really need, like, the planar spells, the abjuration.
Yes.
The purpose of this spell was to be put into a vessel, correct?
But it is also just a power source. If you can disconnect it from a power source...
With luck, it will be held in. With better luck, it will be dispersed safely. And if not, please have Planodor or banishment or whatever you want ready to leave very quickly.
Okay.
And so, yeah. Ugo's starting his own ritual, the counter ritual, if you will. And I don't exactly know how that works as a player, but it's happening.
Ugo Go, or rather, Forta. Please let me know what this looks like as you go into this ritual to try and basically close this rift and solve this problem, this plague that has been moving onto the Go-Wo lands and all of the other tribes.
So he takes from this kit of really esoteric items, like really weird stuff is in here. Like you see what is probably the claw of like some kind of, not archdemon, but you know, something big and powerful and dangerous is in there. You know, pulls that out, kind of sets it someplace. Some other lesser powered items are set other ways around it. And then that gem that was the catalyst goes kind of centered in this little circle of items. And he starts to chant rhythmically, going clockwise around the thing. Some kind of dance is being done. He then does the same counterclockwise and just repeats that for a while until you feel magical energy being channeled into this. While talking had been occurring, he had been marking the floor with some more of this powdered silver, powdered, you know, gems, just items of value. And also some plain old dirt from the material plane. And yeah, so pretty much it's gathering their own magical power of the persons involved in this ritual. He doesn't really have time to teach the rest of you the steps. If you join in, he will not begrudge it. But just pouring magic into this, and it has a potential of going one of three ways. It either, you know, traps this energy in successfully without maiming us, disperses it elsewhere without maiming us, or it goes off horribly and explodes.
Anyone who is participating, just roll me a spellcraft check. So the spell casting.
What if you don't have any spell cast?
You're doing great, Hal. Liam got a nat 20.
Okay. I got a 23.
Agatha? Were you participating?
Agatha stayed out just because of everything to do with her. She didn't want to get involved in case something might go wrong.
Fair. So in that case, did you roll Ugo Go?
I did. I'm trying to do math and my brain is not adding 19 plus 8.
Okay.
27.
27.
What happens?
Yeah.
As you do your dance and your spell casting and your ritual, Alva, you feel magic fueling this dance and power that he is doing. You, Agatha, can almost see it and feel it as currents of magic begin to swirl around this circle, around these glyphs and all these items that Ugo Go has set around everywhere. And then the crystal in the center, because it is a crystal, begins to dim. The light fades away and almost a ripple of light goes across the entire floor before a massive flash, almost like a flash bomb, explodes in everyone's eyes and face. It takes a couple minutes for your eyes to clear, for the little wisps of light to finally leave your vision. That center crystal is cracked down the center, dark. The items that were placed around in this circle are charred to bits. Alva, the paint made of diamond and platinum is no longer on your face, and it is no longer on Liam's. And Ugo Go is nowhere to be seen. Ox, his large body, is also gone. But the power that was once in this shining citadel is absent. The stained glass windows, once full of colors of red, blues, and yellows, and vibrant violets, are blank, now just plain glass. Whatever Ugo Go did, it worked, but at a price.
After a few moments of shocked silence, Alva's gonna pull out her pan flute that she was also playing in session 1 of this campaign. And she is going to start to play a melody that she was composing this whole time, which is the song of the journey of this whole trip, and she's just going to be playing that very loudly.
Mercy puts an arm around your shoulder. At some point, looking occasionally back at Agatha and Halcyed. And Liam.
Agatha, who's probably been standing back at this point, I'll move up to stand beside Alva and Mercy. Kind of just stand there with my head down and...
Are you okay, Agatha?
I certainly did not expect that outcome.
Liam looks at the four of you. Or should we just leave without him? And he also kind of looks back at where that mist was, which is completely gone, as is that rift to another plane.
I'm not sure where we should look. And I'd be more than willing to stay and look for him, but
We wouldn't know where to start.
You should all be getting home now.
I'm assuming you're gonna stay here?
I have my purpose. And as long as I'm here, Ugo Go, should he be stranded here, will always have a friend. If he is in my home, we will find him.
Thank you. And Mercy just nods and thanks as well. Liam kind of rummages through his items and does eventually come out with a tuning fork.
Wait 1 moment. Mistletoe. My pony is outside. I can't leave another friend behind.
Give me a moment. And Hal will wave his cloak of the Monte Black and walk through a portal of black, and then return the next moment with Mistletoe and Horse behind him.
I was gonna say I don't feel comfortable casting plane shift in here, so we're gonna have to go out there anyway.
Well, it's nice to have all of our friends together.
Liam kind of,
Alva. He's going to unsheath the long sword of sharpness from Virgil. Just hand it over. I think that would do for you.
I'm sure I will put it to much better use than Virgil ever did.
Yes, didn't cut me once.
it was for show. Liam kind of awkwardly stands there and I'll go meet you outside. Go over my spell book, let me know when y'all are ready and we can head home with the news.
Halcyed, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think the Raven Queen might be able to help me with my problem? Or no way?
He's gonna take off the ring that he got from Virgil, and he's gonna hand it to Agatha, and he's going to say, if anyone could, it would be her. Though, seeing what you've done with a Nightwalker's ability, I don't think it may be help you need so much as mastery.
Do you think she could help me with that?
You would have been a fine Shatterkai. And if any human were to be welcome to the unkind, I am certain that it would be you.
Then maybe I should stay as well.
It would be nice to have a friend.
At least I would know I have a friend here.
Then we will see the Raven Queen together. I need to find my next assignment, and I'm certain that she will be able to find a teacher for you. And together, wherever Ugo may have ended up, we'll draw him out and send him
find
back
him.
to his people.
Um, I assume this conversation is probably not like kept quiet.
No, it's not.
Okay, yeah. So Alva, upon hearing the news, will go over and I'll give Agatha a hug. Remember what I told you. This link can go both ways. And it seems that perhaps that's a good thing for you.
Well, I hope so. Thank you for everything, Alva. And will you tell Priscilla what happened and why I'm staying?
Don't worry, little one. The whole world will know our story.
Please be safe on your way out.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I can't promise that.
Hal is going to to open up his cloak and unpin a Harper's badge, and he's going to pass it to you, Alva. One day, you may encounter a very colorful elf. If she asks where I am, tell her I went home.
I will put this badge in the same safe pocket as I put Ugo's keepsakes. And I'll just give Hal a stiff slap on the shoulder and a nod. And I will turn and walk away.
Mercy is close behind, but before she does give both Agatha and Hal a solid nod. Alva, do you join Liam?
I do. I'm holding the reins of Mistletoe and holding Mercy's hand.
When you rejoin with Liam, he just kind of gives you a wordless nod and gently places a hand on Mistletoe's flank before casting a spell. You feel your stomach lurch and then heat. Your eyes are blinded by bright sun that you have not seen in quite a while. And you are standing in the center courtyard of the university.
Can I add one thing?
You may.
After the flash, Alva, you hear an extra set of clops as Horse is nuzzling you and Mistletoe.
Has Horse joined Mistletoe and Co? You're joined by an extra horse.
I will, upon seeing Horse. I also give Horse a stiff clap on the shoulder. But then I also give Horse a hug, as begrudgingly as Horse probably accepts said hug.
The last Mercy takes lead on reporting to the university on what happened where everybody is. It doesn't take long to realize that, as well as stopping the power source keeping the rift open, the rift also closed. Ugo Go's ritual worked both at the Shining Citadel and the rift into the desert. Are there any last parting words and epilogues from any of the players?
I just like to imagine after everybody leaves, Hal starts to float. It just looks at Agatha and goes, "Welcome to the Shadowkai." It just starts to guide her towards the Raven Queen.
Thank you, as she hops on her broom and follows him.
Cool ass flying poses.
Yeah!
Alva?
Alva, after going with Marcy to give the rundown of what happened, of course, will explain to Priscilla everything that happened with Agatha. Probably will take a couple of days in town before heading out to Ugo's people. Giving away the keepsakes to Ugo's family. And detailing kind of the epic adventure and the sacrifice of Ugo. Probably also trying to find out if Ugo is actually gone or if something else happened, because they performed this ritual a bunch of times. And then after that, just travel the world singing stories and telling the world of the adventure.
And Forta, do you have any words about Ugo Go, or perhaps the response of Ugo Go's disappearance?
So when Alva went to his family, Alva was... At first, there was kind of a begrudging, who's this person? And then inevitably somebody recognized Alva and was like, I know that person. They were with Ugo. What's he up to? And then it's like, oh, that's what this is about. Well, that's unfortunate. But he fought well. And he'll either find his way home or he's out among the stars. And one of them, a relatively portly orc, kind of claps you on the back. He's got like tattoos that look like pangolin scales across his shoulders and back. And he's very pensive a moment, but he says, thank you. And he directs you to go find Shakti Elu, who's from another clan. And that probably is the start of your travels and tale-telling, because it takes a bit to find her. She's always on the move. She's about as... It's interesting, because on the one hand, they're not happy about the news, but they're not exactly sad either. It's just kind of one of those, I guess this has occurred. As far as like general outward appearance of processing goes. And Shakti, at least, hand on shoulder, pulls you into a, big strong hug. And thanks you. Meanwhile, somewhere far, far from the material plane, Ugo kind of wakes up in a bit of a daze. It's a grassland he doesn't recognize. It's not heavy, but it's not... The air's just different here. He doesn't recognize it at all. And he can't quite remember how he got here, or how to get back. But he knows that his trusty steed Ox is at his side, and so he knows he at least has a chance. And yeah. There's Ugo.
And with that, we end Veil of Shadows. thank you so much to my players, Kappa for guesting. This was a fantastic game, and y'all were fantastic and amazing. So for sign-offs, the final time, let's go around, say who we are, our favorite part. From the entire campaign, if you would like. Doesn't have to be today. Sev?
I forget how to do a sign off. What am I supposed to do?
Tell us who you are, where we can find you.
Right, okay.
Projects.
Hi, I'm Sev, or Guildmaster Sev online. Pretty much everywhere. This was my only project, so I don't really have anything else going on right now. Occasionally you can find me on Twitch streaming a variety of games, usually RPGs of some sort. My favorite part, honestly, I think it was the end with Agatha and Hal. Her deciding to stay in the Shadowlands and go with him and try to train with this ability that she has and get a hold of this thing inside of her. Shall I popcorn?
Popcorn.
Shadow.
Hi, everybody. I'm Shadow. If you want more of me and my quality content of my cat, you can always find me on Twitter at ShadowbookCat. I actually do have 2 projects coming up the end of this week, starting with Friday the 25th, 4 p.m. Pacific. Myself and also Mare, they'll tell you more about that in a minute. We'll be in an Into the Tingleverse TTRPG for charity for the Trevor Project. So I will be playing a much different character, Velociraptor, true buckaroo. It's gonna be a great time. Has seasonal allergies. It's fine. And then the next day, Saturday, June 26th, I will be in one of the many games going on charity stream that Mare, they will also tell you about. I don't know what side you're on. They will also tell you more about in a moment because, hey, it's on the Twitch channel and you should check it out. It's going to be awesome. Otherwise, we'll see all of you lovelies next time on another TTRPG adventure. And my favorite part of the campaign, honestly, I think it's going to be that first day that we set out riding all of our various mounts into the desert, and just kind of that fresh optimism yet also awkwardness of the group trying to figure out how they travel together. Honestly, that was probably one of my favorite moments. I'm gonna popcorn it over to Forta.
Hi, I'm Forta. You can find me on most of the internet as FortaVare. On Twitter, there's no dash in between. Almost everywhere else there is. Let's see, what am I doing? So, yeah, next Saturday, I'm going to be in a charity stream with Mare. Well, I don't know if you're actually in the game I'm in, but Mare is running and hosting. So, like, a bunch of games throughout the day are happening. It's going to be great. I'm going to be in for the Queen. I've never played. I'm excited to see how this goes.
It's so good.
That night, I'll be running a game of Arium Discover. And I'm excited for that because we built one doozy of a world involving some, what was it? It was some noir detective fairy tales in space. It's going to be wild. I'm excited. But yeah, other than that, and Tuesdays over on Polish Cryptid's channel, that's pretty much all I'm doing.
Favorite part?
Oh, favorite part. My favorite part tonight was that weird hostility between Virgil and Liam the entire fight. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was just, I don't know why, it was just great. of the entire campaign, I think my favorite moment was Halcyed and his entire conversation with the Raven Queen. Just that the resolution of that was just made my heart happy. Oh, popcorn. I'm gonna popcorn Virgil. Or sorry, to Kappa. I'm so tired.
Hello. My name is Christian, but I go by Kappa in most online spaces. You can find me on Twitter at the Kappa Chris, and that's where I have mostly post all of my projects. You can find me Wednesday nights around 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST on Revenge of the Crit for Kevin Kudo on Kevin Kudo his channel. It's a D&D game skinned for the Star Wars universe set in between episodes 2 and 3 during the Clone Wars. And on Fridays, you can catch me on the podcast Roads Uncharted, an actual play podcast set in the Genesis system by Fantasy Flight Games, the only one that I know of. That's our claim to fame, either the first one or the only one. Yeah, everywhere you can find your favorite podcast. Let's see, what other things do I have to plug? On the 23rd of this month, Friends Who Roll Dice is doing their third Pride event. I believe that's Visigoths. 8 p.m.
Malgoths versus Visigoths.
Yes, Malgoths versus Visigoths.
Such a fun game.
Yeah. Wednesday, was it Wednesday? I don't know. It's the 23rd.
Yeah.
23rd, 8 p.m. EST. Yeah, come support on Friends Who Roll Dice channel on Twitch. But yeah, that's me. Favorite part, I got to be a villain. I got to be a bad guy and use my big bad evil guy voice and use spells that I don't usually do, and it's great. It's just fun when everyone really is just just slinging spells at each other. I get to hate on Liam for some reason. Yeah, but it was really great being a part of the story and adding a little bit of flair to y'all's just campaign, and it was really fun to be part of it. Thanks for welcoming me. Popcorn over to my nemesis, Liam. No, it's Noir. Noir.
How dare! Hey, hello everybody. I'm Noir. Played Halcyed. You can find me all over the internet as the Noir Enigma. That's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I am doing a stream marathon for the month of July to try and hit 1,000 followers before my birthday, July 29th. So help your boy out.
You can do it.
Also, keep your ear to the ground. There may be news about Roll20's Kids on Bike game that I am in. Other than that, what else do I have to promo? Every Wednesday, find me on Chromatic Chimera for Woven Realm. It's our 13th age game. Every Monday, catch me over on Critical Misses for Kingsguard, a game that I have been playing, a game set in the campaign I've been playing for the past 20 years. And finally, on Saturday mornings, catch me on Critical Misses for Morning Ritual. This week, we had Latia on. Next week, I believe we have Burns from Twitter or Violet. So please check that episode out. My favorite moment in the campaign. This is hard, so I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna do one for everybody. First off, just being able to brood boy off with Kappa was a dream come true. Everybody wants to deliver broody boy lines, but it's even better when you have a broody boy nemesis. Alva, I love how efficient Alva has always been, and I love Alva and I love Mistletoe with my whole heart. Like the fact that you're such a badass but you have a pony, I don't know, that always tickled me. So that was one of my favorite things. Ugo was the heart of this campaign. And him being missing, like I feel like, especially with Hal and Agatha's story, it's just like our story is the hunt for Ugo. Like that's how I'm playing it in my head. And finally, Agatha, like one of my favorite moments with Agatha was actually seeing the Nightwalker's ability in this fight. And like all throughout this campaign, Hal's been going, everybody needs to get out of the Shadow Realm, the Shadow blah blah blah, Shadow fell. Oh my god, I'm tired. Because you're not strong enough. Seeing her do that, he was just like, oh, you belong here. Like, you belong here almost more than I do. So, like, I'm just gonna shut up and let you do your thing. So that was my favorite moment for everybody. This campaign was a goddamn pleasure. It was a flipping masterpiece, and I loved it. And I'm ready to do it again. Let's go.
Same.
And that leaves me. Hi, I'm Mare. You can find me on Twitter at Archmage of Dice. Every other Tuesday on Graham Cracker's channel, I play in a game of D&D 5e called Anarian's Rest. Every Saturday evening, starting back at the beginning of July, I'm in a nautical campaign called Horizon's Call, where I play my lovely centaur rogue. And other than that, I just have a couple charity streams coming up. As Shadow already mentioned, I have the Into the Tingleverse, where I'm playing a bad boy biker unicorn from space named Dipper.
That was a lot of words.
Yep. Bad boy biker unicorn from space. And she said that's at 4 p.m. Pacific. And on my channel from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be running a charity, all-day charity stream benefiting Glisten, who gets resources for LGBTQIA plus youth, so they have a safe and accepting school life, basically. So catch us on that day. We have like 4 great games, great casts, great people. Some people are playing, and I'm really super excited for it. Overall, favorite part was just in general throughout the entire campaign was the character relationships that grew between the 4 of all y'all. It was beautiful, and it evolved in ways that I was never expecting. Once again, thank you so much to everyone here. Thank you everyone who was watching. As every campaign ends, it is bittersweet, but thank you. And everybody support everyone. Go follow them, go watch their shows, and you'll see them around the internet. And everybody, have a nice start of your week.